Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Spiritual Barbie here. It is April 30th, last day of April, okay? And then in one day, it's gonna be May. So I'm excited. I'm excited. So I live by a highway. There's lots of cars up and down. It's just my life. I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, okay? So let's jump into the reading. Let's see how your person is feeling, doing, what are they feeling or doing towards the connection. Aw, this person misses you. They are feeling, they're looking back at all the time lost, and they're feeling like separated. They're feeling like they just are really missing you, but they're seeing all the bad. They're seeing all the bad, and they're really sad. This person is just feeling really bad towards the connection, you know. It could be various reasons for some of you guys. A few of you guys may have had a fight, you know, but most of you guys, this person just really misses something about the connection, or they miss something like that you guys used to do. They're kind of like looking at what was, you know. Wow, okay, what else is this? They're very emotional. I'm really at a loss for words. Aw, they really miss you. I don't know why, I just keep feeling that. They really miss you. Okay, but they miss something about you. If you're with them and you're like, but I'm right here, they miss something about the connection. They miss you. They miss the good times. They're in a state of missing. You know, they're not really seeing that, oh, you know, we can still connect. Maybe they are kind of somebody who's very physical, and maybe you guys are at a distance and you're not able to communicate because you're at a distance, or you're not able to maybe they're a very touchy person, they're not able to touch you because you're far away, and that makes them very upset. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? So how are you feeling towards the connection? Oh my God, the devil, whoa, what's going on? Some of you guys are feeling really negative, and like you're kind of going through a space right now where you feel kind of trapped, possibly where you are, especially if you're not with this person. You're feeling kind of trapped, and some of you guys are wanting to give up on this connection. No. Why? Oh no. What's going on with you guys? You're getting frustrated. What the hell happened? I want to know what happened. Ace of Pentacles. There was an offer, or there's like an opportunity, a new beginning. And I don't understand, why is this making you guys sad? Like, both of you guys are like sad. Why is this making you guys sad? The Five of Pentacles and Justice. Huh. You guys are both feeling really shut out from each other, you know? At the end of the day, what this really is, and what this boils down to, give me a second, let me close my window, okay? Because this is kind of getting in my ear. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so what this really boils down to is, all right, you're feeling a state of like a devil energy, like very negative. You're feeling like something's gonna happen at the drop of a hat. You know, you're kind of feeling like, oh my God, like something's gonna go wrong and this and that. And it's kind of like, you know what? Seriously, honestly, you guys, seriously, like you guys are meant to be together, okay? Justice is here. You're meant to be together. And this person misses the crap out of you. So stop it. They miss the crap out of you, okay? And anytime you freak out and you start to think, oh no, what's gonna happen today, or I'm worried about today, or, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen, and, you know, what are they gonna say? And whenever you do that, that's not you speaking, okay? That's not you. That's not how you truly feel. You're coming from a place of fear. With the devil here, it's like, this is fear energy. This is toxic binding energy, right? And some of you guys are wanting to like hold on or stay in a small, like your comfort zone is worry. I feel like some of you guys, you find a great deal of comfort in worrying because maybe you never knew what it was like to just trust someone or trust in love or trust in a situation and trust that things are going to happen and trust that things are going to go right. And you kind of let your worries and your fears overcome you. Some of you guys, it could be just a lot of chaos around you, a lot of fighting, a lot of people arguing. And maybe, you know, this is kind of also keeping you guys at a distance. Because I feel like there is definitely a separation here of a physical nature. And it doesn't mean that you guys, you know, are broken up. This could be like people living in 2 different cities or 2 different states or 2 different countries. And there's something along the lines that's physical or energetic mainly that's causing a divide. You know what I mean? It's causing a frustrating energy that's causing a separation. And what that is doing is it's playing up these devil fears, which are these unnatural, unhealthy, toxic belief forms and all that jazz. That is making you feel like this won't work, or it's just making you feel separate. This is somebody that you care about at the end of the day. The reason why this is all happening is because of the Ace of Pentacles. So the reason why this is all happening is because of some sort of new beginning in the connection. And both of you guys are feeling this, like you're kind of grieving and you're kind of dealing with the last rungs of whatever it was that kept you guys apart. And when you process this and you let this go, then you guys will truly come together, because I see them walking away from bad habits. And I feel like that 5 of Cups energy, that's a bad habit that they have. But your bad habit is the devil. Your bad habit is fear. Your bad habit is anxiety. Your bad habit is codependency. I'm hearing loud and clear. They're saying some of you guys, you have codependency, you know? And it's not like something to be like ashamed of. I mean, the society that we live in is so codependent. But it's like, when does it go from being beneficial to negative? Because codependency, you know, it just keeps people apart. Like when you feel like you need to hold on to something and you're so worried that something's going to happen, that, you know, that you can't be free and be who you are. That's just as limiting and constricting, and that's just as bad as I'm not saying being single is bad, but being single when you really want to be with somebody, come on, that hurts. We all want to connect with someone. We all want to be with someone. We all want to be in love. And being single when you don't want to be single is just as bad as being in a relationship with somebody and worrying about every single moment of every single thing. It's very toxic. And I feel like this is a habit that you have. This is something that it's something you've done for so long that you just, I don't know why this is so upsetting for me to like read, you know, but it's something that you've done for so long that it's just something that has become a part of you that doesn't want to be a part of you anymore. And that's why it plays itself up so much, because it wants you to release it. This devil energy, this fear, this codependency, this addiction, whatever this is, everybody is different. This wants to leave your life. This wants to leave your body. It came up with the 7 of Pentacles, right? 7 of Pentacles. You're like waiting for the shoe to drop. This wants to leave your body. The way that you are worried about this person leaving you, that's the way this codependency and this negative energy wants to leave you. So let it run through you. You know, don't fight it. Don't suppress it. Just go through it, because you'll realize that there was no need for it. There's no need for things to be perfect all the time. It's fine. There's no need for, you know, when things are happening, they're happening that way for a reason. And you just have to let it play out. And I'm not saying, you know, don't take action when you feel like it's right for you to take action and that's what you know in your heart of hearts. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is this fear energy, it's so toxic that you just have to let it play through. And you just have to go through life and you have to do whatever the devil tells you not to do, do it. And then as you do that, you realize that it has no power. Okay? So you're really struggling with something. And I feel like I'm like getting like a red, like a rash, like kind of like scratching marks. Because this is like something that I feel like some of you guys, this is something deep down you struggle with. And it's okay. And I feel like what makes the devil so ugly and so bad and so prevalent in your life, or in whoever's life that it's in, is that it's often kept secret, and we often do it alone. We often do it when we're all by ourselves. We often keep it we often keep it from the people that we're around, and we keep it from our friends and family. We don't talk about it. We don't shed light on it. You know? So don't worry. What's yours is yours. Relax. What is yours is yours. You can't do anything wrong to lose something that is yours. And I feel like some of you guys, maybe you had a tough childhood, or you had somebody in your life, a past relationship, that was very abusive and that was very unfair, and this person took advantage of your kindness. And now you look at every relationship like the shoe's gonna drop, but that other shoe's gonna drop in that other relationship anyways, because that person was not good for you anyways. Anybody that wants you to live on a high alert is not someone that you need in your life. That's not a healthy person. Anybody that wants you to cater to their every mood and emotion, that's not somebody you need in your life. You are better off alone, I promise you. I struggle with codependency, and I used to struggle with it really, really bad when I was younger. And I used to never want to be alone. Never, ever want to be alone. And it's like, bro, like, that's not healthy. And I still struggle with it. In my current relationship now, that's something that, it's like a thing between us. Like, I feel very anxious. I feel very, like, I worry, and there's no reason to worry at all. You know? But it's just like a precursor, and it's just like from all this stuff, this trauma I endured, I worry about I'm like, oh, and it's like there's nothing wrong. There's nothing that's gonna go wrong. It's just an irrational fear. Okay? I hope I didn't jumble up those words, because this devil energy, I feel it too, and I know I need to look into it myself. I have been looking into it. But anytime I feel this sort of energy running through me, like the way I read is through the energy that runs through my body, I get very uncomfortable, and I get very frazzled, and I mince my words, and I walk all over I like jumble my words, and I feel like I can't get my point across. And I feel like this energy, that it doesn't allow you to communicate properly. It blocks your throat. You know, and I feel you. I feel you. You're not alone. You're not alone. But this person is only showing up in this reading because there is love between the two of you. You are only experiencing this devil energy because there's a new beginning that the universe is gifting you to, both of you to. This person wants to move towards you in a real way, very real way. They want to give you something. They want to be there for you. And they're having a hard time too, because they're feeling a sense of regret that maybe they couldn't do that before, or maybe because of the way things went down before in the past. They're having a hard time too. You know? And they have a belief system that makes them struggle with depression. They struggle too. You guys both struggle. You're not going through this alone. So maybe open up and share, you know, like how you're feeling. And maybe this person is in a spot where they'll open up, because maybe this person isn't somebody who likes to be vulnerable too much. But they're in a spot now where it's like, it's important that you talk. And they want more for themselves too. Just like you want more too. Okay? If you're meant to be with someone and they're showing up here, you're meant to be together. So calm down. There's no need to worry. There's a shit ton of toxic and abusive relationships that are done. Okay? Archangel Uriel came to me last summer, and he said, the relationships the way they were before, it's over. You know, the way that relationships typically are, they're so karmic and codependent and negative and toxic, and there's people who take advantage of other people's kindness, and there's other people who need to create stronger boundaries. But it's kind of like like people who need to find themselves and other people who need to find themselves too, but feel like they need each other to be alive, you know? And that's where everybody is freeing themselves of that. This is a thing. So walk through this devil energy and, tell this piece of shit here, you have no power. You see this little piece of shit? This devil energy, he has no power. You expose him. Expose him. By shining light. By doing what he tells you not to do. Because he doesn't know he wants you to stay in this cage. He wants you to stay here. You don't want to stay here. Just open your eyes and look outside of you and realize that the door is open. You're free. Alright, but that was intense. Some of you guys, listen. It's not easy, okay? Open up and share. Share in the comments. this is what this is for. I mean, it's a social media platform. Go ahead and share. Okay, I read all the comments, and I don't let people judge people. All right? So what energy are they walking away from, or what are they walking towards, and how are they acting in this relationship? Ace of Swords. They are wanting to cut this out of their life. Okay, they want a whole new beginning. I mean, this person wants a whole new start. Yesterday, they were in the Ace of Wands energy. Now they're in the Ace of Swords energy. They're getting ready to initiate, right? And they are really wanting, like, a closer connection. They're really wanting, they know what they want now. They're realizing what they want. They want a closer connection. They want deeper intimacy. Okay, because I feel like maybe before it was kind of hard, and I feel like this person kind of kept themselves at a distance because they didn't really like to be intimate or close. And now they're realizing that they need that. They need that. Just like how you need it. They need it. They are realizing that they want closer intimacy. Some of you guys who are watching this and you're single, the person that you're meeting, they're getting ready. They're realizing that they want to be with you, that they want to be with someone. If you never met them, then they are realizing that you're the person that they want. Someone around the world, someone somewhere is thinking and dreaming of someone who is just like you, and they're ready to go after it. And that's so beautiful. That's so beautiful, and that's so true. And I don't know when we became so cynical as people. Like, I don't know what age we turned when we just stopped believing in love, and we stopped believing in our dreams. But I fucking believe in my dreams, and I believe in love now. And there was a long time where I didn't, and now I believe in it. And again, my faith was restored. And like, we can all have this. Someone is looking for you. I don't care who you are. I don't care how you think you look. Someone's looking for you. Someone wants you. Someone feels like you're everything they've been searching for. And if you're connecting with someone, then this person is realizing that you are everything that they've been searching for. You're everything they have wanted. And now they're realizing that they need to go and make it real. They're offering an opportunity. It's not word. They're not giving you lip service. They're not. They're realizing that maybe they did leave you out in the cold before, and they're not giving you lip service no more. They know that they need to give you justice. So chill out. Whatever this devil energy is, it doesn't feel good. So if you're about to sit there and write something nasty about somebody, you are sitting in the devil, and you need to take a closer look into that energy, because it's not serving you. It's not bringing you anything good. It's not bringing you what you want. All right, what are they realizing? The devil. They have the devil too. They're realizing that this lack of intimacy that they had before, it was a fear. It was a fear of getting too close. And now they're regretting it because they're realizing that, we could have been together this whole time. Like, that's just what it is. Like, they're realizing. They're realizing, okay? So let's see what you're moving away from or moving towards. The Three of Pentacles. You're getting ready to corroborate more. It's 7:17. I don't even know how many times have I gone and done readings and it's 7:17 or the timing is 7:17. Soulmates, twin flames are uniting, okay? They are coming together, baby. They are. Don't be cynical, okay? The people who taught you to be cynical are laughing all the way to the bank, all right? Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Okay, so you're realizing that you want to cooperate. You want to lay a foundation. You want to put in some work. I wouldn't be shocked if a lot of people watching this were earth signs or fire signs or air signs, but earth, because there's so much pentacle energy here. I just feel like you just want to make this physical. Like, whatever this is, if you guys you came at a rift, you're now like, I want to make this work. Like, I want to not even make it work, like, let's do this. Like, I just feel like a let's do this energy. Let's materialize. If you're single, you're like, okay, like, what are my options? Let's make it real. You know what I mean? Like, you're done. This devil energy held you back for too long. I don't know why I feel this. I feel like it's hard for me to say this. Like, it's not like my throat is blocked. I just feel like I feel like some people just won't believe me. You know, I feel like there's some people who watch this and you don't believe. That's so sad. You know? And I'm not trying to tear you down, like, but bro, I just want you to understand how much you're giving yourself a disservice, bro. Like, you have one life to live, B. You got one life, baby. And you're gonna spend the life being like, oh, no. You're gonna let the devil run you your whole fucking life? That's so sad. Come on, snap out of it. All right, so let's have a look at, you know, how are they communicating, okay? The Hanged Man reversed, the Ace of Swords, and what are they communicating about? They're finally talking about their pain. This person's finally opening up, and they're finally reluctantly talking about their pain with all the reluctance in the world. They do not want to talk about it, but they're going to talk about it. He's finally, or she's finally going to open up and say what it was that hurt them. You know, they probably had something really traumatic happen to them, but they're just going to share like their inner feelings or inner emotions. Okay? And let's see about you. Let's see how you're communicating and what you're communicating about this Sun. Whatever it is that they're saying to you, you know, it's bringing you a sigh of relief. It's bringing back your faith in life. It's bringing you joy. And I also feel like you're going to meet them and you're going to be so compassionate because this is love. This is love. This is love. Stop it. This is love. And you're like, I would never hurt you. You know, like maybe somebody really dogged him out and it's like, or her out. And it's like, whoa, like I would never hurt you ever. I feel like both of y'all are opening up about your emotions. And I feel like this person just doesn't want to do it, but he's doing it, you know? Or she's doing it. They don't want to do it. They really don't want to do this, but they're going to do it. This is something that they have resisted for such a long time. And they, you know, they probably do that because they have a harsh outer shell, or they are very protective over themselves with the Emperor, or they just feel a sense of duty and responsibility to you. Maybe they're your husband, or you know, they're your caretaker, or they're just a business person. They just have a lot of responsibilities, and they kind of have like these boundaries. And you know, now they're like, yo, I'm gonna open up. Let's see about you though. Let's see why you're communicating in this way, the King of Cups, because you just have nothing but love for them. Stop playing yourselves. Y'all both love each other. Y'all both love the shit out of each other. You guys both love each other to like the end of our days. Let's not, you know, there's so much love here. Love, 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 love. But yet, here's this nasty devil being like, oh no. And this is just learned. This is what you learned from your childhood. This is just what you learned through watching people around you. We really fuck each other up. From childhood, we really just mess each other up. Low key. No shade, butt shade. You know? Whatever. Okay, so what's the energy between the two of you guys? 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. You guys want to be together. You guys are already planning for your future. You guys are going to be together forever. Y'all are going to have kids together. Y'all are going to, you know, have grandkids together. Y'all are going to have properties together. You guys are going to travel the world together. You guys are going to have your dreams are going to come true together. Whatever plans you have for each other, stop worrying about it. It's going to happen. I mean, the universe is giving you the pentacle to do it. It's like this is the opportunity to get to the 10 of coins. And you're realizing just how solid this relationship is. Today, I feel like you're really aggressively facing the devil. But after you face this devil here, you're not going to doubt this connection no more. Okay? Because you're choosing, you guys are both choosing like each other. You're choosing each other. You're choosing each other. All right, let's have a look at this 5 of Cups energy. Why he has this or why she has this. The birds. You know, maybe this person just feels, he's just, you know, this person's reminiscing about their past. They've had a lot of stuff happen in their past. They've overcome a lot of stuff. Okay, and they have a hard time, like they kind of get in like depressed moods. But you guys are choosing each other. And I feel like some of you guys are wondering about that or worrying about it. which is fine. It's fine to worry, but it's like when you talk about it and you talk about it, you talk about worry, you don't worry anymore. I used to have really bad anxiety, so bad it would keep me up all night. I would literally stare at myself in the mirror and just my heart would pop out of my chest, like so bad. And I just started talking about it. I'm like, I have anxiety. I just started talking about it. And I started processing it. I started letting myself play out the anxiety and like look at what it was that I was fearing. I started learning about anxiety, researching about it and what it is and people who have it and spiritual ways to handle it and all that stuff. And I don't have anxiety anymore. I worry about certain things, but I don't sit up all night and my heart pop out of its chest. No more. Come closer to God is what I'm hearing. Like when you come close to God or your spirituality, it gives you faith and you realize you don't need to worry, or do the things that you're scared of. Do the things that you're scared of. And you realize that, I never needed to worry. This is a beautiful day. It really is a beautiful day. You just gotta do the opposite of what this devil says. Whatever you're fearing, do it. Whatever you're afraid to do, fucking do it. Because you're gonna be so happy that you did. Okay? Alright, so let's have a look at the oracle energy for today, you guys. Moonstone. Oh, heightened intuition. Trust your inner knowingness. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it is trustworthy. So your intuition, and we also have chariots, spiritual protection. So you're spiritually protected. This connection is spiritually protected. You don't have to worry. Okay, you don't have to worry about this situation, something happening to it, because it's protected. Okay, and lapis lazuli is you're gonna have an epiphany today. You're having life-changing epiphanies over the course of this week is what I'm hearing, and you're realizing that certain things about yourself or certain things about this relationship or certain things about even your family or your career that will help setting you on the right course for you. This is a beautiful week, but you need to be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it is trustworthy. Trust your intuition. Intuition, you can't hear your intuition when you're shrouded in fear. I mean, you can, but you really can't. Your intuition is so peaceful and calm. It's that still voice. Your intuition is not shaking and nervous. When you're shaky and nervous, that's not your intuition talking, baby. That's your fears. That's the devil. No shade, baby. Okay? So this is a beautiful week. Day. And it is a beautiful week because they keep saying week. But this is also a beautiful connection. You guys are transcending a lot of stuff together, and that's what a soulmate connection is. It's not like you guys are going to tear each other down, but you guys face the world together, and you guys don't beat up on each other. You don't turn inward, and because you're not going to turn in on yourself. Depends on if you do that, then maybe you are in a soulmate connection where you do that, But, when you're in a high vibrational one or one that's good for you, you don't turn in on each other. You guys will just work together. And there is a level of acceptance. And that's why I always say you need to accept yourself, because it just brings you closer to your soulmate. And one that is not going to beat on you or be mean to you or treat you like what this devil energy makes you feel, I could go on and on and on about this, okay? But I can't spend the whole day here. But I do love doing these readings. I do these readings personally for people. Okay, if you're interested in getting a reading with me about love, about your career, about whatever, I also do spell work, right? If you're interested in connecting further with me, my information is in the description bar down below. For those of you guys who have liked, commented, and shared my videos, and subscribe to my channel, I so appreciate you guys so much. God bless you guys. You guys are my world. Thank you so much for all of your support. Every single amount, every single comment, you guys are the fucking best. Okay? You deserve love. You deserve it. You deserve love that feels good. If you think that this is what you deserve, or if you feel in your heart of hearts that that's the love that you want, then you deserve it. You deserve it. Okay? That's yours, and it's coming. All right? So that's what I have for you. I also have weeklies, dailies, as you know, and monthly tarot readings on my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you check those out, and I guess we'll talk tomorrow. Bye-bye.